Hi everybody, welcome to Daily IELTS English, a short video where I'll demonstrate some of the techniques that I love to teach my students to help them improve their speaking in English and get that higher IELTS score that they are aiming for. I'll discuss the technique and then I'll demonstrate with my own answer. And before I get into it, I do want to remind you, the idea here is that these techniques should be practiced. Practice them. It's not just about your English, it's about how you organize your ideas. It's about how you deal with difficult questions. I sometimes see a lot of complaints about, oh, this question's too hard, I don't know the answer. So you really have to think about these things. If you're aiming for a high score in this test, it's not just about your English, it's about how you think and how you organize your ideas. So remember, any technique here, practice, think about it, reflect on it, watch the video again, think about it again. But let's just get into it. We're looking today at this question: why do you think some people like doing new things? So I would look at this as a part 3 identification question. They want to see multiple possible answers. And a simple technique is just these 4 simple words: some people, other people. This technique is not just about comparing, it's about training yourself to think about that. I've had students who might have gotten a question like this and they'll go, oh, I don't know. Or in class, sometimes they say, this question's hard, I don't know. So what I tell them is, well, think about people you know. Think about your parents. Think about your friends. Do you know people who try new things? Do you not know people who try new things? Why? It's really thinking about your answer that's important. So I'm sure you know people who try new things all the time. Maybe you don't. Or maybe you try new things all the time and you know other people who don't. So think about those different perspectives. Personally, I sometimes love trying new things, but I also have a lot of things I do regularly. For 10 years, I haven't changed this behavior. For me, it's easy to think about that. Sometimes I like to try new things, sometimes I don't. But I definitely know people who like trying new things all the time, and there's other people who don't. So again, think about those people. Heck, tell me about them in the comments. I'd love to hear about those people. And how do you feel about those people? Are they making good decisions or not? Tell me. So why do people like trying new things? For some people, it's just a habit. They love to do new things all the time. I have a few friends who, once or twice a month, they'll go out and try new things. They might try an activity like rock climbing, or they might take a dance class, and then they might try that dance class or learning that dance for a few months. For some people, it's a great way of meeting new people. For other people, I think it's a bit different. There are some of those people who just don't want to try new things. They're very shy, very introverted. Maybe they've got some social anxiety and they don't want to do these things where there's other people who are going to be around. For those people as well, for people who don't try new things, maybe they just have activities and they really, really love them. I know a few people who dance. They do that dance every weekend, and so they don't need to try new things. Sometimes they might try a different style of dance once or twice. They don't like it, so they just go back to what they know. So again, very simple. How do you answer these questions? You think by organizing your ideas. What are other people's perspectives? What are your perspectives? When you're in your IELTS class, when you're preparing, take these hard questions, think about them. Develop your ideas. That's kind of the important thing. The more you practice thinking about these, the easier these questions will get. Thanks everyone, that's all for today. Remember, language is a habit, so practice till you get it right and then keep going till you can't get it wrong. Love to know what you think. Put your ideas there in the comments below and I'll see you next time.